Hello, sir. My name is Puran Rizal. Today I am presenting about information security certification and compliance. I will cover why certification are important, the main certification and regulation, and learn about ISO 27001 in detail. Let's begin. Why certification and regulation matter? Certification and regulations are essential for protecting sensitive data from unauthorized access and managing cyber risks effectively, and that build trust with the customer and partner by demonstrating our commitment to security and reliability, and they ensure we meet legal requirement and avoid potential fine. Most importantly, they strengthen our overall security by enhancing both technical defense and organizational practice. And certification protect our business, our customer, and our reputation. And let's enter into major certification. There are four major certification: ISO 27001 first, and ISO 27001 manage information security risks and strength governance. And second one is SOC2 ensure customer data protection through audited security controls. And ISO 27017 provides cloud security guidelines and clarifies secure responsibilities. And last one, PCI DSS secure payment card data and reduce fraud during transaction. These are essential industry standard for strong security. Now let's look at three important regulations. Here is GDPR, CCPA, and HIPAA. Here GDPR protect personal data of European Union citizens by giving them control over their information and requiring organization to handle it responsibly. And CCPA give California residents right over their personal data, including the ability to access, delete, or stop the sale of their information. And HIPAA protect patient health information in healthcare by setting strict rules for how it's collected, stored, and shared. And this regulation helps keep people's private information safe and secure. Here in this presentation, my focus certification is ISO 27001, and let me explain why ISO 27001 is important. It is important because it is globally recognized and trusted across all industries, and it works for organizations of any size and provide a comprehensive risk-based security framework. And ISO 27001 strengthens organizational reliance and enhance customer and regulatory trust by showing your commitment to information security, and it's the gold standard for the security management. Let's look at what ISO 27001 covers. It addresses the entire information security management system. This includes people, process, technology, and physical assets across your organization. The standard handles governance and compliance requirements, and it focuses on identifying, assessing, and reducing risks. It also requires continuous monitoring and improvement of your security practice. And ISO 27001 provides a complete approach to managing information security. Let's look up ISO 27001 requirement. And ISO 27001 has several key requirements under information security policies. These include access management to protect valuable resources, access control to ensure only authorized access, and cryptographic measure to secure data through encryption. It also covers physical and environmental security for facilities, operation and logging to monitor activities, and incident management to respond to the breaches, and supplier security to ensure third parties maintain standard. These requirements create a strong security framework. Now, ISO 27001 certification process. The ISO 27001 certification process has 7 steps. First is gap assessment to identify area needing improvement. Second is ISMS deployment and implementation to build your security framework. Third is internal audit to verify everything works properly. Fourth is documentation review of your policies and procedures. Five is implementation review to confirm everything is in place. Sixth include annual surveillance audits for ongoing compliance. Finally, recertification after 3 years maintain your certification, and this process ensure your organization maintain strong security standard. Let's explore the benefits of ISO 27001, and it improved the security management and reduced the risks of cyber attack through systematic control. The certification gave you strong control over the data and operation while providing a competitive advantage in the market. It also enhances trust from client and partner and support our regulated compliance. And finally, it improves internal communication and accountability. This benefit makes ISO 27001 a valuable investment for any business. Let's look at a real use case of ISO 27001 in an online banking system. And the system uses data encryption for all customer transactions and multi-layer access control to restrict unauthorized access, and real-time activity monitoring detect suspicious behavior immediately. And the bank has defined incident response procedure to handle security breaches quickly, and regular risk assessment and audit identify vulnerabilities and maintain security standards. And this show how ISO 27001 protects customer data in real world application. Here, let's enter into interactive section. Here is a scenario of control gaps at Nexa Cloud Solution. And Nexa Cloud Solution is a private limited company and it deliver a cloud service and process sensitive customer and payment data. And despite claiming ISO IES 27001 alignment, SS review are irregular, multi-factor authentication is not fully enforced, and security log are reviewed only after incident. And this gap reflect weakness in access control and monitoring within the ISMS. And here, which ISO 27001 control area are not effectively implemented. And I'll enter into scenario, and this scenario highlight gap in how ISO IES 27001 control are applied in a practice, in a real world practice. Here, Nexa Cloud handles sensitive data, but irregular access review and the lack of enforced multi-factor authentication increase the risks of unauthorized access. And reviewing log only after an incident show weak monitoring and delayed detection. And under ISO IES 27001, this issue indicate ineffective risk-based control implementation within the ISMS. And regular access review, strong authentication, and control monitoring are needed to improve the security of this organization. Thank you, sir, for your time. I am looking forward for your positive response.